Another extra point opportunity here. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. And
they're going to speed things up here. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He finds Coates complete. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And now a first down following that long gain. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
There's another example of why they haven't scored any points so far. I think it's time to abandon the run game, spread things out, and go to the air. It certainly can't be any worse than what they've done so far.
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. Now Ben on 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. He was... Trying to find Ladarius Green there is tied in, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what?
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turn. Over there as his guys will get the football back. They'll They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. And, Charles, I know Ryan Shazier, who made that tackle, a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's where Ryan Shazier excels because of his ability to run down plays. If anything goes away.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Mitchell. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead
and they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. And quickly, they get to the line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. James has got it. Complete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. On the return, here's Justin Gilbert. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And great field position coming up in the red zone at the 17-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
But you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Well, close game, second half. You obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by. That was one of their best opportunities so far, and they come away with nothing.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taking down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the...
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, well, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And Green with a catch left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Roethlisberger on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Green with a catch left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Again, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now they go screen. It's complete. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
James has got it. Complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jesse James, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Big fourth down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on fourth down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it.
He's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, He knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He finds Coates complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
So they're operating in the red zone. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On second down, Roethlisberger. This will be caught just inside the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Sammy Coates from 6 yards away. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the fourth. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you love pressure,
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure out the passer.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Roethlisberger going to throw it. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Roethlisberger to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And Green with a catch left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their... Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. From the 2-yard line now, it's first and goal. This is Bell. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
world where you and me, we show our hearts yet entirely. Deliver me from reality and take me to a fantasy. Tell me we can make this real if we can follow. Catch me. Promise that you'll catch me.
everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger's Steelers going up against Cutler's Bears. With that, let's get out to Soldier Field. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Chicago Bears. Here's carry number one for Jordan Howard. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And what a rookie year by Jordan Howard. When you go from number 3 on the depth chart all the way to number 1 and finish with over 1,300 yards, that's what I call a big-time season.
Well, those 1,300 yards, second in the NFL, also set the Bears' rookie rushing record, so something for them to build around next year.
Without a doubt. So 2017, it starts in the running game with Jordan Howard in Chicago.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's second down. And when you talk about this offense, you, of course, have to talk about Alshon Jeffrey.
Long, agile, he makes any quarterback that much better.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Cutler. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And the starting defensive unit here for Pittsburgh.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Cutler. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Cutler. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ladarius Green, 26 yards. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. Quarterback loves the receivers, but sometimes his best friend is that tight end.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, isn't it? Because we always talk about the guys out wide and how acrobatic they are. But that tight end, great sight lines, easier throws, they become a bigger and bigger weapon as the NFL evolves.
Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And Chicago's offense will give it another go here, and before they do, I'm going to ask you about last year. Jay Cutler, 5 starts, Brian Holt. No continuity there. Now they have the number 3. Do they go quarterback?
Way too early to say whether they will. You and I both know that that front office and coaching staff will be grinding through quarterbacks and studying tape like crazy to decide if they should be. Because it's a distinct possibility if there's someone that they like in this year.
2nd down following the incompletion. 2nd and 10 now. It's Cutler finding time. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Cutler. He's got time, and he dropped it. Now it was tipped, altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it, and now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football, because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
They'll indeed go for it with Cutler. And he's got Miller. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Wow, I can't help it. When I see Jay Cutler throw the football and throw one like that with a big completion, I can't help but be impressed.
His arm strength, such an asset, right?
It really is, because it gets him in trouble sometimes, but I think it gets him out of trouble more often than that.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt, that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, it's Howard. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
4th and 1. I don't think Wild Horses could have dragged that quarterback off the field. He was motioning to go for it from the start. And sure enough, it's the ground game that gets him the 1st down.
Now a play fake. Now Cutler in trouble. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
One receiver right, that's Jeffrey. Now they'll look to throw it with Cutler. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Cutler trying to set up, and he's got daylight. It's a foot race. A great read, and it's picked off. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Roethlisberger looking to throw. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Second down, 8. Now Cutler to throw on second down. Looking middle, and that's complete. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And Miller with it over the middle. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. On the toss play, Howard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
On 1st and 10, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 59 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Boswell for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On second down, here's Cutler. Incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. And it's third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
On third down, Cutler. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And a loose football. And it's picked, and he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. A little track jump. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll throw on first down with Cutler. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Watch left, watch left. Start right there. Gun.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
94 is the mic. Under. Hey, watch it.
On second down, Cutler. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Stephon Tuitt able to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The Steelers' offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. And the play clock's running down. On second down, Roethlisberger. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Antonio Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
What?
Avery, you never told me you had a YouTube account.
Yeah, I always had one. I had one since I had the PS3. I always had one.
Is that you that made that? Who made the fumble? You or the other team? I'm that good in Madden. I know you're playing Madden.
Yeah, I know. I made the fumble. I'm making the fumble and interceptions.
No, you should play me.
Oh, you don't want to play me. You would lose.
I still want to try.
Then try me then. Join it out. He got to quit soon because he ain't never scored yet, so he might as well just quit.
They were having to go for 2-point conversions. So they got 2 touchdowns and 2 2-point conversions because of the missed extra point that led to overtime. Actually made the heroics even better.
Oh, you was watching? Oh, you was starting from the beginning of the video because I been made a fumble in it.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1.
Oh yeah, wait after this game. I don't leave games. I'm sorry. Gotta wait.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And they're going to speed things up here. Now it's Cutler. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And now the passing game here in the second quarter is starting to heat up a little bit.
Starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from that.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
What you want to play online? Connect the franchise, or you just want to play online?
Huh?
Which one you want to play? You want to play Connect the franchise, or you want to play online?
Play online.
All right. Just let me make this dude quit. Then I'll tell you some invite.
When when you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, they've all been going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Give it 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Cutler on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Bro, I scored 34 points in the first half. That's a shame.
And they're going to go soft on the corners. Throwing again, it's Cutler. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he.
Oh, you was watching? So you must be watching.
Usually, he's able to use his body.
Huh?
You must be watching. So you was the one that was watching.
Defenders able to knock it away.
I'm about to watch. You.
On third down, Cutler. And he comes back with one complete. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Are you still on YouTube?
Yep.
Broadcasting?
Yep.
From the red zone now, here's Cutler on first down.
You got any subscribers?
I don't know. I ain't been on. I just linked it to it. I haven't really been on it.
He made the declaration, and I'm quoting here, I guarantee you will win the Super Bowl next year, unquote.
Doesn't have quite the same ring as when we heard it before the Jets-Colts Super Bowl, but at the same time, I think a lot of people around the Chicago area probably will appreciate that. Confidence in the team, confidence in the organization. Someone wants to put himself on the line. Alshon Jeffrey looking for a bounce-back season in 2017. Didn't get to the 1,000 mark the last 2.
And on the note of Alshon Jeffrey, partner, is he a piece that the
About time he scored.
next year?
He should be because of his talent.
No, he still didn't score. That's sad.
When he goes out
Oh, he did.
I don't care how much you cover him. With his size,
He finally scored.
catch radius, he's almost never covered. The key for him is staying healthy, staying on the field. Because if he has that dependability, then you definitely can build around him.
Last year, 12 games, over 800
Yeah, he
yards,
just
2
did.
touchdowns. He has 26
So
total.
I'm saying he finally scored, but it's 21 scoring. He been done. This game been over. He ain't coming back.
After the touchdown, Barth now.
I'm about to score again. Oh yeah, let me tell you, when I got the ball back from him, I scored on. All I did was just use one play and I just scored.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And
Play with that I scored on.
take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Thought you were gonna score.
Find out just how much
No, now I have to get the play that I scored on the one play.
if they decide to take a shot.
Oh yeah, this is the play.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. They've got his man complete. They give him a gain of
You better stop letting Brown be open.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I don't know.
Back, halftime over. We
What's
are
up?
ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Steelers
But can you see my plays and everything else?
first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They give him a gain of 37. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
Okay.
Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people.
You got a subscriber.
Back off so far,
Who?
catch everything underneath.
Me.
But still,
Oh, okay.
you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up.
I have a YouTube channel on my phone.
Yeah, that's what I got. But I don't use it.
Catch right side. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, It used to be
Yes.
when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch it.
And he's in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown,
Simple.
Steelers. Ladarius
Just quit, bro. He just need to quit, bro.
With his second touchdown of the game. And the Steelers offense, they continue to pour it
Game.
on.
He's not coming back.
He must be mad.
Look at this. Say, look at this. 41-7.
He must be mad.
He probably is. If he was, he probably would have quit, but I don't think he is mad.
After the touchdown.
But I know he see the score.
I came back. No, Avery.
Yeah.
I was versus my friend. He had 95 and I had like 41 and I caught up.
Depends on how much time you have too. No, you gotta have a lot of time to be able to come back like that. You just have to keep getting interception and fumbles and then. Hold on, can you see my plays? So you can see everything I'm doing, like my plays and everything. Because if you can see my plays, I can't run this offense or defense on you. Because you don't know everything I'm doing. In a bad.
Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the eye. This is Howard on second down.
Is anyone watching you?
Yeah, one person. Oh, nope, never mind, no, it's not.
After the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Well, I'm watching you. I'm just wondering if anyone else is.
No.
Lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
I don't know why it's saying that, but I am.
From the gun on third
Yeah,
down, it's Cutler.
I can see it. It says,
It's a
no, it says one person.
that gives him a new set
For
of
me.
downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And Brandon,
Let's see
from
if I
time
got-
in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree,
watch out, Uncle Sabi.
one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch.
Yeah, I'm watching too.
We just saw that there.
We saw that indeed picking up the first.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And Miller,
He keep running the same play over.
that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Size, the hands.
speed, I mean, can flat out
Ooh.
put that whole package together. You light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you? It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here.
Oh, that's what play he kept running.
And it's 3rd down.
Hey, running it again.
10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs.
Yo, Avery, you got Snapchat?
Cutler to throw
Yep,
it
I got everything.
He's going to air one out.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
On every offensive coordinator, every
How old are you, Avery?
they have
18.
about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it. A great chance to make a big play.
Wait,
That's
is it
gonna
repeating as soon as I say it?
Start taking
You
some
said what?
chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter.
How old are you?
As he'll go for it on
18.
4th down. They're going on
You're 19.
Oh, I got some pants out today. I don't know. Oh. Oh, he quit. Yeah.
I bet he's mad. Here, invite me when you're done. When you do one. This is my team right here. You stay here? Avery? Avery. You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. You ready for this L? You think I'm serious? You think I'll play it? I'm not playing. You ready to take this L? On live. YouTube. I'll take this L. Boy, I'll take this L. I gotta take this L.
What's your dream job?
NFL. I said NFL. I want to play in the NFL. That's what I want to do for a little bit.
Oh, you want me in NFL?
Yeah. Like, I played in high school. Oh, you playing with the foul? Okay.
That's my team, bro.
You trying to lose the Super Bowl, though.
Oh, no, I don't like them just because it's Super Bowl. I like them for the last name.
By the Three Rivers. We headed over to our broadcasting team of Brandon Gotti and Charles Davis.
Larry, despite the elements, these fans here in Western Pennsylvania, they wouldn't dream.
That's his big L. And don't be watching my live chat and see what plays I run. Don't do that. I'm trying to see what play I run. What Judy? All right. Told you.
No.
Just quit, bro. Just quit. It's over already. Just quit. You got to press your triangle. So you're right. Just quit, bro. Well, it's already fine. I gotta go eat anyway. Just go ahead and quit.
What's up, Ash?
Oh, you want a blitz? Oh, you want a blitz now? Okay. I can use some of that blitz. Blitz now. Oh, you don't want to blitz no more? How did you fall in the snow?
You can't even get the ball.
Okay, my player fell in the snow, so how the heck you talk about I can catch that ball? When this nigga running around and slip and fall.
I remember a really young defensive unit that the stage was.
What you talking about? Say something else. Say something else. Let me go ahead and run this ball in. Break it in. You break it in.
You be going for 2 points.
You said what?
You be going for those 2 points.
Fuck yeah. Cause I know who catches. I know who always will catch the ball when I need him. But just give up. Just give up.
You always like kicking it? Yeah.
No, I just kick it over there because I know it's blitz. To where somebody would catch it and then give me a 2-point safety. So I tried to, because one dude, I was like, I kicked the ball over there. This dude go catch the ball. It was like 2-point safety. I was like, oh, I got 2 points for free. I was like, alright, I'm gonna start kicking it like that. Be careful the way you're throwing him.
I think he got that, yes. What an amazing season it was for Julio Jones, the Super Bowl. Maybe the best catch we've seen all year, that toe tap on the sideline. He finished with 87 yards, but something
man, I catch this ball like he's 4-6.
in that game. Only 4 targets, too.
Yeah, and if you watch the game unfold, which I know you do.
Told you. You want to quit? You want to go ahead and quit while we on it? Go ahead and quit.
Let me stop throwing bullets.
You need to stop throwing interceptions. You want to quit. We can do friendly quit. Alright. Go ahead and switch the play.
I think one of the underrated aspects of Ben Roethlisberger's game is his ability to actually throw the football. We hear so much about his movement and escaping the pocket, then to step back there and fling it, and Antonio Brown is usually going
Really seen their chemistry develop, haven't we?
Yes, we have, and it's been really, really fun to watch.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. And no press coverage here. They are backing on
You better back your turn, right?
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Charles, that's an important 3rd down stop. You don't want to spot him 2 touchdowns here early.
You're trying to slow momentum down. You've already given up the score. They're coming right back at you. You're exactly right. Being able to hold them there and force a decision. That's big for the defense.
The Steelers try it, but
No.
switch over to the Atlanta Falcons. And this offense so good for 3 quarters of the Super Bowl, Charles. At one point, the advanced metrics had them at a 99.5% chance to win. It just seemed like everything was going their way, and then the 4th quarter.